Hi, David O'Sullivan here, and this video I'm going to give my live reactions to the 2016 Oscar nominations. They're going to be starting any minute now, so yeah, here we go.
For achievement in cinematography, the nominees are
Cinematography.
Carol, The Hateful Eight,
Oh yes.
Mad Max, Fury Road,
And that is what I'm talking about.
The Revenant,
Yes. Come on.
and Sicario.
Yeah, that was good. Okay.
In costume design, the nominees are
Costume design.
Carol, Cinderella, The Danish Girl,
Yeah, that was a good one.
Mad Max Fury Road,
Yes.
and The Revenant.
Mad Max already got 2 nominations.
For achievement in sound editing, the nominees are Mad Max, Fury Road,
Yes.
The Martian, The Revenant, Sicario,
That's good.
and Star Wars.
Yes.
Force Awakens.
So I really wanted Star Wars to be nominated for sound, but I didn't think it was going to. Yeah.
For achievement in sound mixing, the nominees are
Okay, so
Bridge of Spies, Mad Max Fury Road, The Martian, The Revenant, and Star Wars The Force Awakens.
yes. I haven't seen The Revenant yet, but I'm going to see it tomorrow night. I'm really
For
looking forward to it.
achievement in makeup and hairstyling, the nominees are Mad Max, Fury Road, The 100-Year-Old Man Who Climbed Out a Window and Disappeared, and The Revenant.
There's 3 nominations, huh?
For Best Animated Feature Film, the nominees are Anomalisa,
What about that?
Boy and the World, Inside Out,
Yes!
Shaun the Sheep Movie,
Oh, that's supposed to be really good as well, actually.
and When Marnie Was
Yeah,
There.
okay. Yeah. Oh, I really hope Inside Out wins that.
Congratulations.
Inside Out wins.
Stay tuned for the second part of our announcement with Academy President Cheryl Boone Isaacs and John Krasinski. Thank you.
So, overall, I'm really happy with that. Obviously, we got the main ones still to come, but as a matter of fact, Mad Max got a surprising amount of nominations there, which I wasn't expecting, but I'm really pleasantly surprised. It got some nominations for sound, for costume design, for cinematography as well, which I'm so glad about. And obviously, The Revenant's got a lot as well, which I've heard really good things about. Can't wait to go and see that tomorrow night. Yeah. So we've still got the main nominations still to come. But yeah, I'm happy so far. Obviously, lots of the documentaries and short films I haven't seen. I like to think I've seen the majority of the features though. There's still a few I haven't seen yet, like Carol I haven't seen, Room I haven't seen, The Big Short. Yeah, there's a few I still haven't seen yet, but I'll also see The Revenant tomorrow. But yeah, I also may as well take this opportunity to say that my top 10 best films of 2015 video is coming very soon. Sorry about how late it's going to be, but there was just a few films I really wanted to see before I did my video. And yeah, so that video, my best of 2015, should be up by this weekend. It's almost done now. Like I said, I'm just waiting on The Revenant really. So yeah, we'll get the next part of the nominations soon.
For performance by an actor in a supporting role, the nominees are
Okay, supporting
Christian
actor.
Bale in The Big Short, Tom Hardy in The Revenant,
Yeah.
Mark Ruffalo in Spotlight,
Spotlight, it's another one I haven't
Mark
seen yet,
Rylance in Bridge of
but
Spies,
yes, he was good.
and Sylvester Stallone in Creed.
Yes! That's what I'm talking
For
about.
performance by an actress in a supporting role, the nominees are Jennifer Jason Leigh, The Hateful Eight,
Yeah, she was
Rooney
good.
Mara in Carol, Rachel McAdams in Spotlight, Alicia Vikander in The Danish Girl,
Yes.
and Kate Winslet in Steve Jobs.
Yeah, really happy with both those two actually.
For
So glad
achievement
Sebastian
in
Stan got a
visual
nomination
effects,
there.
the
And Richard
nominees
Campbell.
are Ex Machina,
Yes.
Mad Max Fury
Yes.
Road, The Martian,
Yeah.
The Revenant,
Yep.
and Star Wars The Force
Yes.
Awakens.
For achievement in film editing, the nominees are The Big Short, Mad Max Fury Road,
Yeah, I'm loving all the nominations.
The
for Mad
Revenant.
Max Skinny.
Spotlight, and Star Wars The Force Awakens.
Yes. Loving the fact Mad Max and Star
For
Wars have got lots of
achievement in
nominations.
production design, the nominees are Bridge of Spies, The Danish Girl, Mad Max Fury Road,
Yes! I wanted not to be
The
nominated for
Martian.
production design.
and The Revenant.
I did all predictions before this, and a lot of my predictions are coming
For
true.
adapted
So.
screenplay, the nominees are Charles Randolph and Adam McKay for The Big Short, Nick Hornby for Brooklyn,
Brooklyn,
Phyllis
that's-
Nage
that's
for
one,
Carol, Drew Goddard for The Martian,
Yay.
and Emma Donahue for Room.
Had the Martian got one there for adapted screenplay.
For original screenplay, the nominees are Matt Charman, Ethan Cohen, and Joel Cohen for Bridge of Spies,
What's wrong with
Alex Garland for Ex
Yes!
Machina, Pete Docter, Meg LeVeaux,
Oh, yes!
Josh Cooley, and Ronnie Del
that's
Carmen
all.
for Inside Out, Josh Singer and Tom McCarthy for Spotlight, and Jonathan Herman, Andrea Burlock, Ashley Savage, and Alan Wankus for Straight Outta
Everyone I
Compton.
haven't seen, but I know it's supposed to be really good.
For original score, the nominees are Thomas Newman for Bridge of Spies, Carter Burwell for Carol, Ennio Morricone for The Hateful
Yeah,
Eight,
I think the music was awesome in that.
Johan Johansson for Sicario,
And, the Sky
and
music
John
was
Williams for Star Wars The Force
Yes.
Awakens.
Bit annoyed Mad Max didn't get a nomination there.
For achievement in directing, the nominees are
Again, directing.
Adam McKay for The Big Short,
It's also
George
well,
Miller for Mad Max Fury Road,
Yes!
Alejandro
He deserves
G.
that.
Iñárritu for The Revenant, Lenny Abrahamson for Room, and Tom McCarthy for Spotlight.
For a performance by an actress in a leading role, the nominees are
Here we go.
Kate Blanchett in Carol, Brie Larson in Room, Jennifer Lawrence in Joy, Charlotte Rampling in 45 Years, and Saoirse Ronan in Brooklyn.
I hope she's supposed to be really good in that.
For performance by an actor in a leading role, the nominees are Bryan Cranston in Trumbo, Matt Damon in The Martian,
Yay!
Leonardo DiCaprio in The Revenant,
Yep.
Michael Fassbender in Steve Jobs,
Yes!
and Eddie Redmayne in The Danish Girl.
Yeah. Glad Michael Fassbender got a nomination there.
And finally, we are pleased to announce the films selected as the Best
Here we go,
Picture
Best
nominees.
Picture.
They are The Big Short, Brad Pitt, Dee Dee Gardner, and Jeremy
Oh, wow.
Kleiner, producers. Bridge of Spies, Steven Spielberg, Mark Platt, and Christy McCosco Krieger, producers. Brooklyn, Finola Dwyer and Amanda Posey, producers. Mad Max Fury Road,
Yes!
Doug Mitchell and George Miller, producers.
I did not think it would get a Best
The
Picture
Martian.
nomination, but...
Simon
Ah,
Kinberg,
Martian.
Ridley Scott, Michael Schaefer,
That's what I'm
and
talking
Mark
about.
Huffman,
Sci-fi's getting a lot of love
producers.
this year.
The Revenant, Arnon Milchan, Steve Golan, Alejandro G. Iñárritu, Mary Parent, and
Iñárritu.
Keith Redman, producers. Room, Ed Guiney, producer.
A lot of nominations.
And Spotlight, Michael Sugar, Steve Golan, Nicole Rockland, and Bly Pagan Faust, producers.
Yeah, okay, so overall, I'm actually pleasantly surprised. I'm really happy. There wasn't any major snubs, I don't think, unless I'm forgetting something, but overall, it's what I expected. Obviously, we got a lot for the Revenant there. Alejandro G. Iñárritu, because of his success with Birdman last year. And obviously, The Big Short got a lot of love as well, but I love the fact that The Martian and Mad Max and Star Wars really got a lot of love and lots of different nominations, which I'm really glad. I was worried whether they wouldn't get that many nominations, and Mad Max especially got quite a lot of nominations, even earning a Best Picture as well as The Martian, and I'm really happy with that. I liked if Ex Machina got a Best Picture nomination. I really loved Ex Machina, but yeah, the fact that Mad Max and The Martian got nominated, I'm really happy because they were both really good films, and I think it's definitely fair that they've got nominated because, yeah, and obviously them being like sci-fi, which is surprising. Like sci-fi, fantasy, it never really get nominated, but yeah, I'm really happy about that. Leading actor as well, obviously Eddie Redmayne, which was to be expected. Leonardo DiCaprio as well. I'm really glad Michael Fassbender's got a nomination because he's one of my favourite actors, and I really wanted him to get nominated for either Steve Jobs or Macbeth, but he was great in Steve Jobs, so I'm really happy about that. And Matt Damon as well, and Bryan Cranston there, so yeah. And leading actress, yep, Kate Blanchett, Brie Larson, Jennifer Lawrence, Saoirse Ronan, Charlotte Rampling. Okay, yeah, it's mainly what I expected really. There's not anything that's massively shocking me here. And like I said, I'm pleasantly surprised all round, unless there's some film that I'm forgetting about, but I don't think so. But yeah, Spotlight's getting a lot of love as well. I haven't seen Spotlight either, but I will see that at some point, as soon as I can. And yeah, as well as Room as well. A little annoyed that Mad Max didn't get a nomination for score, because the Mad Max score was just epic. That music was just amazing. Star Wars got a nomination though, which I'm really happy about because I love the Star Wars music. I think a lot of people were let down by the music, but I loved the music of The Force Awakens. I think it was great. And obviously Hateful Eight as well, that music was just amazing. And Sicario, I thought the music was good in that. Best Original Screenplay, Ex Machina I'm really happy about, and Inside Out. That best screenplay, yeah. Got The Martian there. Production design, Mad Max, Martian, The Revenant, Danish Girl. Yep. Yeah, really, I'm actually pleasantly surprised. I thought, yeah, a lot of different films got a lot of love, so I'm really happy. Because I really didn't think films like Mad Max and The Martian would get that much love by the Academy, but they have, so I could not be happier, because a lot of the time those kind of films don't get, attention at the awards, but they have this year, so I could not be happier. So yeah, there we go. I think that just about wraps up my live reactions to the 2016 Oscar nominations. Overall, I'm really happy. It's kind of what I expected, but there's lots of other films in there as well which I wasn't sure would get nominations but did, so yeah, overall I'm actually really happy. So yeah, we'll see what happens when it comes to the actual ceremony, but yeah, for the time being, if you like this video, make sure to click subscribe to see more, but for now, I've been Darren O'Sullivan. I'll see you next time.